Hey everyone, I'm Abanaya. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a carrot cake. So let's get started. Okay guys, what you're going to need is 1.5 cups of sugar, 1 cup of oil, 2 cups of all-purpose flour, 3 eggs, 2 teaspoons of cinnamon, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, 1 1/4 teaspoons of vanilla, half a teaspoon of salt, 3 cups of shredded carrot, and 1 cup of roughly chopped walnuts. Alright, we're going to get started. So what you're going to do is you're going to add in your sugar into a large mixing bowl. You're also going to add in your oil. And you're also going to add in your 3 eggs. Alright guys, so now we're going to mix all these wet ingredients together, which once again are the oil, sugar, and the eggs. I'm going to mix it on a low setting. For me, that's either a 2 or a 3 with my handy dandy hand mixer. Alrighty guys, now we want to mix together all the dry ingredients, which is the flour, cinnamon, salt, baking soda, and the one wet ingredient, which is the vanilla extract, all into the same mixing bowl with the wet ingredients. And you want to mix this for 30 to 45 seconds until it's all well combined and in a doughy / battery consistency. Alright guys, now I'm going to add in the carrots and walnuts. I used 5 carrots in this to make 3 cups of carrots. I'm just going to add in the carrots and mix it with the spatula until it's all combined. And then I'm going to add in the walnuts into this carrot and batter mixture until it's all well combined. And then I'm going to scoop it in a pan. Now that that's all mixed, I'm going to scoop the batter into the pan lined with parchment paper at the bottom. If you want, you can also use flour or oil instead of parchment paper, but if you have parchment paper, just use parchment paper because it's a lot safer and a lot easier to clean up at the end as well. Alright, now that it's all done and it's all in the pan, I'm going to take an offset spatula and just smooth out the batter in the pan to make sure it's all nice and even and there are no air bubbles, or there are walnuts in some places and there's an air bubble in other places. Just smooths everything out and makes it a lot more even when you bake it in the oven. Now I'm going to bake the cake at 350 degrees for 30 to 45 minutes, but make sure you check on it frequently. We're going to make the icing of the carrot cake, which for that you're going to need 1 stick of cream cheese, 1/4 cup of melted butter or room temperature butter, 3 teaspoons of milk wash, and 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. And milk wash is just milk with a teaspoon of vanilla extract in it. Alright, now to make the frosting, we're going to add in the stick of cream cheese, melted butter, and milk wash all in the same bowl and mix it together until well combined. After it's all mixed, it should be pretty crumbly, and now you want to add powdered sugar, 1/3 of it at a time, so you don't put too much and it's kind of dry. You don't want that to happen, which is why we're going to do a third of it at a time. Now I'm going to put the frosting in the fridge for about 30 minutes to chill, and also, the cake is already in the fridge, chilling for 30 minutes. I'm going to see you guys back in another hour. Alright guys, it has been an hour now, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to take the saran wrap off the icing, and I'm just going to frost the cake how you would normally frost a cake. And if you see some shiny marks on my cake, and that's because I might or may not have just ripped the cake and it kind of broke, but I fixed it together with some icing on it, and it's fine now. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to frost the cake as I said, and I'm going to let it chill in the fridge for another 10-15 minutes after I frost it, and then I'll see you when it's all ready. Alrighty guys, we finished and it looks so good. I'm so happy with how the carrot cake turned out. I also just added some touches on it. I added some crushed walnuts and I also piped the edges with the piping back, and it looks so good. And that's how you make a carrot cake. Thanks for watching. See you next time.